help you. Did he have his hand raised? What person had his hand raised? What animal do you see right there? Oscar. What is it, Ryan? A polar bear. All right, let's see what we can learn about this polar bear. Paul goes to cold places to photograph polar animals. We just learned something about that polar bear. Where do polar bears live? It said it in the words, Jasmine.
In cold places.
Oh, yes, give Jasmine a round of applause, please. Let's try that again. Let's give Jasmine a round of applause, please. Yes. She remembered that you have to listen to the words in the story to help you learn. And it said the animal, he goes to cold places, Paul goes to cold places to take pictures of this animal. Now, did the word say what animal this was? It said Paul goes to cold places. Did we hear an animal name in that? No. To photograph, is there an animal name in that?
No.
Polar animals.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. But did it say polar bear?
No.
No, we had to use our prior knowledge. We already know that this animal is a polar bear. We had to use our prior knowledge. Oh, another big animal. I love this animal.
Me too.
Okay, this scientist, he is Steve Winter.
Looks like Steven.
Like Stephen Perry? Steve Winter. Some animals are hard to find. Steve climbs huge mountains to take pictures of snow leopards.
Holy cow.
What kind of animal? The word said it this time, didn't it? What kind of animal was it? Close your mouth, raise your hand. Lauren?
A leopard.
A leopard, yeah. What kind of leopard? Seth, what kind of leopard?
A snow leopard.
A snow leopard. Very nice. And what is a detail that we learned about a... What was a detail we learned about a snow leopard? Let's turn on our listening ears one more time and listen to the detail. We can learn. And I see Ryan, he's got his ears turned on. He's got his listening ears on. Charlie's got his listening ears on. Jasmine's got her listening ears on. Some animals are hard to find. Steve climbs huge mountains to take pictures of snow leopards. Where do snow leopards live? Oscar?
In the mountains.
In the mountains, because our words told us that Steve had to climb huge mountains. So we know if Steve's looking for snow leopards and he's climbing huge mountains, that must be where the snow leopards live.
Well, maybe that's him.
What's that?
Maybe that's the same kind.
Maybe, yeah, maybe that's the same kind of rocks that you see. All right. Here's our next scientist, Meshach. Meshach is going to study this animal. Now again, we have some labels.
He got Karen's here.
We have some labels on this picture that can help us learn some body parts of this animal. What body part do you see here? Oh, Leah, look at how nicely you're in active listening. Team celebration point for Leah. What body part do you see this label pointing to? Lauren, what is that? Remember, it starts with a T, a Close. It kind of sounds like a trumpet, doesn't it? When it goes brrrr. Who remembers what this body part is? It's an elephant's nose. Who knows what an elephant's nose is called? Seth, what's an elephant's nose called?
Trunk.
Trunk. What is it called, Lauren? Trunk. Very good. Thank you, Seth. Thank you, Lauren. This is pointing to the elephant's trunk. Everyone say trunk.
Trunk.
I heard Seth. Trunk.
Trunk.
Thank you. All right, now what is this big body part right here? That's a. Imagine if you had that big. Ryan. Ooh. Why don't you have Charlie help you? What is it, Charlie?
Ears.
Big ear. What was it, Ryan?
Big ear.
Big ear. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, it has a big ear. Imagine if you had big floppy ears like that. You'd be able to hear everything, right? All right, let's read the words and see if we can learn a little bit more, and then we're going to move our bodies to do a brain break. Some wild animals need help. Meshach helps baby elephants. He cares for them at an elephant orphanage. Have you ever heard the word orphanage? Everyone say orphanage.
Orphanage.
That's where they take care of elephants that don't have a mom or dad to take care of them. So he helps take care of baby animals.
Please don't do that, Lauren.
Thank you for using your words. Move up just a little bit. And again, we can review all the animals. Lauren, 5, 4, 3. Do you need to go sit in the thinking chair or do you need to move? Your choice. 5, 4, 3. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, here are the animals that we learned from this book. Let's see if we can review some of them. What is this animal that we learned from the book? I see Jasmine's hand. I see Lauren's hand. I see Seth's hand. I see Ryan's hand. What was this animal, Oscar? A whale. Do you remember what detail did we learn about a whale? What body part did it point to? Go ahead, Oscar. A fin. We learned that a whale has a fin from that part of the story. Okay. What's this? What species of animal is this, Leah? Flies in the air. Bird. There you go. It's a bird. What body parts did we learn from this page? A bird's what? A bird's what, Melody? Lauren, do you want to move away so you don't get coughed on? Move up a little bit. A beak. Everyone say beak. Okay. And this, we'll do one. What's this last animal that we learned about? Ryan.
He's looking on it. Meshach.
Well, yeah, Meshach. You remembered the scientist's name. What was the animal that he studied? What is it, Seth?
Elephant.
What was it, Ryan? Elephant. And we learned about the elephant's trunk. Very nice. Let's do a celebration for finishing. You guys sat very nicely for the whole time. And that was a really long book, wasn't it, guys? But we like those books because they have really cool pictures. Okay, I'm missing one person that needs to be standing up. 5, 4.
She likes copying on her sister because she was
Jasmine, my job. 5, 4, 3. You want to pick the celebration? If you can stand up for us, please. Pick the celebration with us. What celebration do you want, Leah? Do you want the train or do you want the truck? Truck. Okay, here we go. Get our hands on the wheel. Here we go, and honk honk.
Good job, buddy.
Good job, buddy. What's the breathing exercise? blow dart. Okay, here we go. Put the dart inside. Breathe in through your nose. And crisscross. Applesauce.
I know I picked one.
Okay, we are going to compare two different animals from our book.